those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope's for...
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Now, Okoro, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Good.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland picks one up. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The first free throw is good. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Now, here's Garland. And he banks in the lane.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
To the paint, Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Horford. Garland against Smart. Driving in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane, and he attacks it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Shoots from the elbow. Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Brown. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game. And Garland comes to help. Back to Smart. Over Garland. Smart misses. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's Okoro after Jaylen Brown's miss.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2-guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And that one misses. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
White with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
First one falls for him.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for White. Endures this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Mobley. LeVert trying to get open. Mobley misses. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Gallinari. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Passes it to Brogdon. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Rubio against Gallinari. The drive by Rubio. And the shot goes in.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
Rubio against White. Good D by Mobley.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gallinari down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And taking a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. No good. Shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Williams. Garland kicks to Green. And the pass to Mitchell from downtown. Offensive rebound, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Allen dishes to Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Allen outside. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Into the lane. Count it.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Mitchell outside. Now, Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Allen up top. Mobley trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's on Robert Williams.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one.
Take a break.
Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
That free throw missing. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Jason Tatum. His second personal.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Cleveland. Jarrett Allen. Shooting. 1.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Smart. White against Mitchell.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Okoro. Garland with it. Bobbed up there for Mitchell.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Wade, he's checked in for Jarrett Allen. And the Celtics also making a change. Alinari, he's checked in for Brown. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Now the pass to Okoro. And here is Mobley, guarded by Horford. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Boston making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Hauser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. Okoro passes to LeVert. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Okoro. That one, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's White. And the shot is long.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Pass to Garland. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. .32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Williams.
In the paint area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And the first one drops.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Brogdon. No good with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so we wrap up with the first half. Cavaliers on top, ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
Okay, everyone, look who's...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Celtics trail by 12. And Torres for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Mobley kicks to Garland.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Mitchell. Garland finds Allen. Excellent D there from Williams.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Mobley against Horford. To the middle. Here's Williams. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Here's Okoro. He gets that one. 5 points in the game.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Pass to Williams. Here's Horford. The shot will not fall. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mitchell wide open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Brown, good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to LeVert. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. At LeVert. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by LeVert. Allen's got 11 points.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Tatum down low. He's got 8. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Mobley. Out to the right wing. Here's Okoro. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Up top, Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Green, he's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mitchell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rubio's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Now this is the area of greatest improvement for Ricky Rubio, steadily increasing that productivity from range.
Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Shoots over LeVert. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Green against Tatum. Back to Rubio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
The 3 from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. LeVert against Brogdon. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Puts it up from 12. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's White. Can't connect. And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Garland surveying the D. Green finds Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Green against Smart. That one's not going to go. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Outside, Green. The pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Garland against Smart. Pass to Green. Outside Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers.
For your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Allen drops them both. So it's the Celtics now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Right side Horford fires the 3. A shot off that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Horford finds Tatum. Off target from the wing. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Over Allen. Williams can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
For 3, Mitchell. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Smart against Garland. Allen with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:49 left to play here in the 4th. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Dishes to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the basket is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
The three from Tatum. And Okoro pulls it down. Now the dish to Garland. Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers leading by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Allen.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Brown the pass to Smart. Stolen by Garland. Passes to Okoro. He kicks to Mitchell. There's the pass to Okoro. Clock at 4. Over Tatum. Second chance shot. Allen's shot is off. Smart against Garland. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hits first.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Here's Neto. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Have a great night.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, you want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
It's been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.